This question is asking us about linear equations. It says the formula for a line in standard form is 3x minus y is equal to 5. Which of the following provides the formula for the same line in slope-intercept form? Okay, so hopefully we're relatively familiar with the different forms of linear functions. We're given it in standard form, and we want the equation in slope-intercept form. Just taking a look at our answers, we kind of get a refresher on what slope-intercept form is. But slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. All right, and just for information, m is the slope of the line, and b is our y-intercept. But what we really need to do to answer this question is just rearrange, use our algebra to get y by itself, because in slope-intercept form, y is alone on one side of the equation. So we have some options, and we got to be careful that we keep everything straight, but let's just try to get y by itself here. And one thing we could do is subtract, move this 3x by subtraction to the other side. So we'll subtract 3x to both sides. That leaves us with negative y on the left. Don't lose that negative sign. Negative y on the left is equal to, and then I could write this as 5 minus 3x or negative 3x plus 5. And because I know in slope-intercept form that the x piece comes first, I'm just going to write that negative 3x first and then plus 5. Okay, so we're close, but this is a negative y, and we want it to be a positive y. So essentially, y is being multiplied by negative 1. So one way we could show getting rid of that is to divide by negative 1. And what we do to one side, we must do to the other. So we're dividing both sides by negative 1. That gives us negative y divided by negative 1 on the left is y. And on the right, we got to make sure that we're dividing both the negative 3x and the positive 5 by negative 1. So negative 3x divided by negative 1 gives us a positive 3x. And a positive 5 divided by negative 1 is negative 5. So we now have y by itself, and the equation is y equals 3x minus 5. That matches what we have right here. And so in slope-intercept form, this equation can now be represented by 3x minus 5, which we see right here in selection A.